So now I want to talk about really the mechanics and the alignment of getting into a high plank or staff pose. Okay, so to get into it, your hands will be shoulder distance apart. So at shoulder distance apart, fingertips spread wide. And when you place your hands down, feel that all of your 10 fingers are pressing into the floor. Okay, you don't want to be rolling to the inside or to the outsides of your hand. You want to be pressed evenly. Now arms are straight, and so you're coming into your high plank like so. Fingertips are spread. Now things to think about is your hands are stacked right below your shoulders. So you're not like this, and you're not too far forward. Your hands and wrists are stacked right below your shoulders. So make sure you can see. Okay, now check out my elbows. So the eyes of my elbows, so these places right here, rather than turning towards each other, watch them turn to the front. Do you see that? So now they're in, and you're doing an inner rotation, or an outer rotation of your arms, excuse me, moving the eye of your elbow towards the front, okay? So, hands shoulder distance apart, fingertips spread, arms are strong, you're pressing the floor away from you, so arms are super strong. Now the top of my back, rather than collapsing like this is no, instead you want to press the floor away from you. So you're broadening your upper back, you're creating space beneath your shoulder blades. Let me show you at another angle. Make sure we can see here. Okay, so this is wrong, kind of falling. Instead, you want to press the floor away from you and create space in your upper back. Okay, now, once you have that, your quadricep muscles are engaged, so your legs are strong and engaged, and you're pressing your heels back. So the more you flex your legs, you're actually flexing your quadricep muscles. Okay, that will help you lift, that will create some lightness in your posture. Okay, then you want your lower abs to pull in. So in essence, you want a strong board, like a plank pose, like a plank of wood. Okay, so lower belly is pulled in strong. So this is really strong. Legs are strong. Pressing the floor away. Shoulders stacked right on top of your wrists. Eyes of your elbows turning towards the front. Okay, now feet hip distance apart. Now your chest is just moving a little forward, okay? Now that's the posture. It's actually more challenging than a lot of people want it to be. So you're really flexing and engaging your legs, okay? Your arms are strong and straight. Eyes of your elbows turning towards the front. Fingertips spread, pressing into the floor. Your shoulders stacked right above your wrists. You're creating space in your upper back. So again, press the floor away. Not like this, press the floor away. Belly pulled in. So here is where my belly is not engaged. Okay? You see a lot of this. I see a lot of this. So kind of a slouch back. You're just not flexing your core. My legs aren't engaged. My bend in my knees. Instead, legs strong. Lower belly pulls up. So this is bad. That's good. So when you start to incorporate some of these things like engaging your core and pressing the floor away from you, it may be a lot harder at first. You may feel yourself getting tired in places that you weren't getting tired before. But that's a good sign. This means that you're engaging the proper muscles to do this posture correctly, and you're strengthening your body in ways that it wasn't getting strengthened before, okay? So once again, just want to go through it. Hands, shoulders apart, fingertips spread. Shoulders right above your wrists. Eyes of your elbows turning towards the front. So a rotation of your arm. Good. Now from here, feet hip distance apart. Quads engaged, so pressing your heels back. So not on the tippy toes, but pressing them back. Now my belly strong, pulling up towards my spine. Good. Now opening my upper back, so broadening through the shoulder blades. And that's it. And then breathing, feeling your body, feeling like there's one line of energy from the top of my head way to my heels. All right, hope that helps.